MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Boston Red Sox.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Chris Sale gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games. All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, moved through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved him to the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
So striding in,
Second,
Steve
third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, Steve, deep and drive. What do you say?
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider
Hey,
stayed low apparently for the ball. And there's a definite New England chill to the October air. 49 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Be patient, pick one out and drive it, kid.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup
right
here.
Big hit right here. Here we go.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hey, we got no one here.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Plays it first.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Past battles with Scherzer. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, nobody.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Ready with the 1-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
Hey, come on now,
A runner
fellas.
at second, nobody out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut them down on top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place was already ready to erupt, just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs is definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Cook is there for it. 2 gone. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold them.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is skied out toward right.
I got it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Sale's ready. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field.
Yeah, there you go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh,
right,
the old
right.
CNI base hit.
Good
The
job.
changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Batting sixth, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Hey, wait for your
0-1
pitch.
count.
Up there, huh?
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he takes
Hey,
ball
nice take
2,
right
and it's
there.
2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a
I got
changeup
3-1.
here, but
3
that's
balls,
taken
1
low in
strike.
the dirt for a ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Batting seventh,
And he could give his
the
guys an
left fielder,
early
number
lead if he can
25,
come through here.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball
nice
here
lead,
as they'll
nice
take a
lead.
look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a
Hey, get a
ball
good
and a
one.
strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase
Hit
a
your pitch,
fastball
drive it
out of
right
the
here.
zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Let it rip right
Runners
here.
are
We
at first and second with one away. Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Walter
Batting eighth,
Takahashi.
center
2s
fielder.
all over the place.
Walter
2 on, 2 out, and of
Takahashi.
course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, let's go now one time.
The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2
Hey,
innings,
let
so
her rip,
he's
let her
got some
rip.
catching up to do.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nats leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, nobody on.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
One away.
The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Takahashi going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His first homer here in the series. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Well, there she goes. The first home run of the World Series. I was kind of waiting to see when this might happen. You knew we had great offenses, but we're off to a grand start. First game, we got one homer at least.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Plays at one here. Hey, we got one here, guys.
Now that's popped up. Zimmerman is there. 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Sandoval.
Hey, let's go right here.
2 down now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Josh Rutledge.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone.
let it rip.
That high
One time.
fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off.
One time, let's go.
Sail into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey
Shortstop.
Turner digs in now.
Trey
That's
Turner.
softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman,
0 for 1 here in the
Steve
early going.
Cook.
See it driving.
And
Let's
he'll
go.
step out
Right
and ask
here.
for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
Here we
but
go.
you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Rip it up there.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's go, big fella.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Nationals nothing. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake
Leading off for the Red
Swihart.
Sox.
Past battles with
Catcher,
Scherzer. Not
Blake
a big sample size,
Swihart.
0 for 1.
Hey, nobody away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Here it is on 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, no one down here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. First and second here with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Here we go.
Hey, nobody away.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner to the right side. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, the green monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the green monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt
Turn it.
Carpenter.
Come on now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
One down. One down.
Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ball
3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Get ahead of him right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Yeah, we got
First
one
and
here.
second now, 1 man out. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2 down now. 2 down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, come
Runners
on,
on
guys.
first and third, 2 away. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. at-bats in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the park.
The second baseman,
Here's the
number
second
15.
baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggle. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Nationals nothing. Here's Bryce Harper now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches.
Hey, your
both
pitch,
down.
your pitch right
Good
here.
pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan
As
Zimmerman.
he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Nope. 3-0.
I got 3-0.
Daniel Murphy will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled straight back. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fastball,
and he swings through it to fall behind. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Mookie Betts.
2 down, 2 down.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Need a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Xander Bogaerts would be next. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Leading off right for the Nationals, catcher Robinson Chirinos.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Lon. Let's go.
Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
Left fielder number
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Hey, no one
Into the
better.
box
Let's
now,
go, kid.
Walter Takahashi.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Takahashi.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy,
Hey,
Matt,
drive
he's
that
in
pitch
some
out.
kind of
Here you
groove,
go.
and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Nationals 0. Adam Warren is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Adam Warren.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Xander
off for the Red
Bogaerts.
Sox,
He'll
the
lead
shortstop,
things off as we
number
begin the
72,
home 5th.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, get ahead right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, nobody away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Two and two count. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him one gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but foul.
One down, one down.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, 2 away now.
The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Takahashi posts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Nationals nothing. Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Hey, be
They've
patient.
been
Stay back.
completely
Get your
overmatched
pitch.
at
Let's
this
go.
point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Sales ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there.
All
Let's
even
go.
at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
A speedy Trey Turner digs
The
in
batter,
now.
number 7.
It's been an 0 for 2
Shortstop,
effort for him to this
Trey
point.
Turner.
Now a
Hey, wait
fastball
till they
a
off
bit
that
too
one. Get
low
on,
here.
kid.
It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Rendon down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again. Steve Cook. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Hey, you
point.
got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2
Hey, let
now.
her rip, let her rip.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Head-to-head with Adam
Leading
Warren,
off for the Red
4
Sox,
for
number
14.
25, center
Now the
fielder,
Nats are going to get a left-hander
Jackie
up and throwing in the
Bradley
bullpen.
Jr.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Anthony Rendon will
next
stand
for the
in
Red
again
Sox.
as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
No out.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Three home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like, hitting 3 home runs in a World Series game.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
No one out now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Pablo Sandoval head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone 2 for 6.
Sandoval.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hey, infield, knock it down, make a play.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate.
Nobody down here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Cook trying to get there. Diving catch for the.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, we got one.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here?
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch
That's a
fastball
real
off
keen
the
eye
plate
right
there,
there.
and it's ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Sale ready with the 2-0. Hit high and deep
Get
out to
going,
left
ball.
field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in
one
2
pitch.
tries
Make
so
it
far.
yours.
Baseman Daniel Murphy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Let it rip right here.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sale sets. 2-0 on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Nationals go quietly. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 strike.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, no one down here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Out of play. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
All right,
one out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead holds at 8-0. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Here it is on 3-0. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Striding in once again, Walter
Center fielder
Takahashi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Takahashi.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Josh Rutledge.
Now batting.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Hey, have a good rip up there,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
All right, one time, right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So stepping in, Steve Cook. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base,
Come on, baby.
but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, let it rip right here.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Trying to hang a 0 here. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two down, runners at first and second.
Right now. Wait for a good one, huh?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here.
Get you a
Give
good
this
one
guy
up there,
pitch
huh?
that he can hit one out of the park on.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Still 8-0. Fernando Abad comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back,
I got it.
and it bangs off the monster. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie
Jr.
Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball two.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Hey, here we go now.
Ball
3-0 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
And that
Next
misses,
base.
ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you
The
can.
second baseman, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more,
Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to
One
this
out, one
point.
out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball
And a
one, no strike.
fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here we go now. Let's go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few
Hey,
times.
can't see it.
They've
Drive
just
it
been
like you
overmatched
can.
by
Let's
good
go.
pitching.
All right, one time right here.
Sail into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, see it. Rip it. There you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Hey, come on, big guy,
they
get
just
your
haven't
pitch.
had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things
Find
out
some
here.
green, baby.
Not
Find some
close.
green.
It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Both Sox win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Max Scherzer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.